Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose. I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's dive, y'all. Familiarity, orgasm, neglect. Ooh, okay. So we have familiarity, orgasm, and neglect. Some of you guys have been neglecting the most important part of yourself, the most dormant side, whatever you need to do that is tough for you to do, you've been procrastinating on. You feel like it's a chore to do it. It's dragging you to do it. You know that it's good for you and that you should do it, but whatever it is, it's tough for you to do it. Like it's hard for you to actually get yourself in the flow of this, okay? And it's something that, you know, it's good for you and you kind of love, but you're like, to hell with it. Why would I even bother? You're shooing it off, whatever it is. This is definitely something you love. You have orgasm in the middle as an overall energy, and despite the actual word on this card, what it means is like a loving of self, like what ignites you, what turns you on, essentially. What lights the fire within, okay? So we start off with familiarity, orgasm, and neglect. So familiarity, when you tap into whatever this thing is, it's like a knowing, like I said, it like turns you on a little bit. It's like the light switch kind of comes on where you're illuminating and you're on now. Like you're actually living. You're not just an NPC who's just walking around here doing what you have to do. You know, you're actually living, you're on. You're creating a ripple effect in society, and now the world is different because of you. So whatever this familiarity is, it's supposed to be something that you need to master. This is something that you're here to do. I won't be surprised if the Eight of Pentacles comes out in this deck. But this is something that you're here to master, something that you're here to do. And it's something that brings out the you in you. It's whatever this is, it just brings a passion. I think there's going to be a lot of wand cards too. There's a lot of passion in here. And you're not tapping into that with this neglect. And for some of you guys, it could feel as if you're just dragging. Everything feels draining. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. You're tired all the time. As of lately, you've been really, really tired. And that's kind of because the thing that actually gives you life, the thing that gives you, like, you know, energy, you're not doing. So whatever this thing is, it's fuel for you. Sorry, I was reading a text message. I feel like I always got to tell you guys that because I'd be spacing off, looking like I'm doing something else, but I'm just reading a text message. Okay, so whatever this is, yeah, it fuels you. So when you tap into it kind of like helps you keep going. You know, it gets the people going, but you're not tapping into that. So everything right now could feel draining. So you're really, really tired. Some of y'all feel super, super tired. We just had a very heavy new moon. There was a lot going on in that moon cycle. But some of you guys could be blaming the astrological events right now, like Mercury's retrograde, or, you know, the new moon or post new moon effects, and the newness of everything, you adapting to all of it. Sometimes we can say that, but I'm feeling for whoever this resonates with, you really could turn all this around. Like you could switch the cards around if you just tap into it. All of this is feeling so heavy for you simply because you're not tapping into what gives you that energy, what fuels you, what gives you that fire. All right, the sun. Oh yeah, y'all. You could literally turn these cards around. You could turn these cards right on around, y'all. Whatever this is going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to fuel you a lot, illuminate you a lot. You'll feel a lot better, a lot happier. a lot more energized, but you have to tap into this. Orgasm is the overall energy, y'all. Like for some of you guys, you are procrastinating and you're not tapping into it. I don't know why, because I'm reading for several people here. I feel a lot of things, like a lot of things are coming up. Some of y'all are blaming like how tired you are, how heavy your schedule is, your responsibilities and what you have to do. You know, you feel like at the end of the day, when there's time for me, I could do this, but I don't want to do this. Like, you know, it's fun. You know, like it's something that you're into. It's not like a chore as like, oh man, this doesn't resonate with me at all and I gotta do it. It's not that. Whatever it is, you cool with it, like you love it. Actually, it's just something about it that you're not tapping into, and it could be a hefty schedule, because that's really easy nowadays for that to be the number one reason why we're not tapping into that. Some of you guys could feel as if your schedule is too busy for you guys to, you know, at the end of the day, when it's time for you to unwind, do you choose rest or do you choose tapping into this? But you have no idea the oxymoron of how much you choosing this every single time will give you that much more energy when it's time for you to do everything else. Because when you choose this, you're creating your reality. You're writing your reality now. You're telling yourself that this is what you want to do. This is what life looks like for you, because what you spend your time on, that's what, you know, okay, like that's what it is then. And this is what your reality is. This is what you focus on is what grows. So if this is what you're always doing, then this is what you're kind of always going to do. Unless you shift the reality and tell your reality that, hey, this is what we're doing. So if you spend time on this, you will be so surprised at how much less time you spend doing the things that you don't want to do. That way you have more time to do what you actually want to do. Okay, it kind of works that way. It's a balance kind of thing. So if you tell yourself like, okay, wait, this is what we're doing now, it's like, oh, okay, we're actually, no, she said this is what we're doing now, so we have to change the world to fit this. You know, it kind of works like that. So like if you say that, y'all get the drift? Okay. At the end of the day, tap into this, okay? If it is whatever your excuse is to why you're not tapping into this, don't let that be your excuse. Don't let that weigh heavy, okay? I'm seeing as soon as you tap into this, you're immediately going to feel good. You're immediately going to feel fueled to want to do this some more, because you're going to get addicted to it. It's going to become so like, you know, like, now it's becoming a habit, then it becomes a lifestyle, you know, like first it becomes an addiction, like, oh my God, like I love this, I love the effects of this feels so rewarding. Then it becomes a habit, like, oh wait, actually I'm used to doing this, okay? Then it becomes like, you know, a lifestyle, like it kind of like snowballs into what you need it to. At first, yeah, it might feel like you gotta peel yourself up to do this, but trust me, you love this anyway, but you're going to love the effects. The Sun card came out first in the tarot. Like, you're going to love the effects. Trust me. 8 of Swords. Wow, I think the 8 of Pentacles is going to come out. You guys are keeping yourself confined. You guys are keeping yourself trapped. Like I said, some of you guys could be blaming the astrological events. It's not that. It's literally you not tapping into what you need to do. The 8 of Swords, this person feels so confined because of all the swords that surrounds them. They're like, oh my goodness, like this is it. This is the enemy. Everything that surrounds me can kill me in the minute. Like if I yawn, I'm sliced. If I step to the side, I'm sliced. Like, you know, like this person is sitting here in their head, but really they're in their head because one, this person has a blindfold on. So if they just remove the illusions, if they just take the mask off, they'll see that all the swords or the things that could possibly hurt you are in the ground. So those are not factors at all, actually. You could move around it. You know, it's literally just do it. Just do it. This is the energy of just do it. That's what I got from that. 3 of Wands. As the overall energy, you gotta just do it, y'all. Wands is a card of actions, a suit of actions. And the 3 of Wands, your expansion, like, you're gonna see what's beyond what's beyond your illusions. You're going to see what's beyond your illusions once you actually do it. You're going to feel really, really good. The sun card came out first, okay? So it's not like the sun card came out last, like, oh, you gotta put your time and you gotta put them hours and you gotta work, you gotta hustle, and then you're gonna feel good. Like, no, it's nothing like that. Like, whatever this is, you like it, okay? You actually like it, and it's going to make you feel good. It already makes you feel good, but it's just something about it. I don't know why you're neglecting it. You're not tapping into this, okay? But you don't have to feel that way. You don't have to feel that way. What an oxymoron of a situation for you to tap into this, even when you're tired, how much energy it's going to give you because you're doing what you love, because you're doing something that is giving something back to you. Sometimes we drain ourselves because we tap into things that we're just giving to. Give. Even sometimes these jobs, although they pay you, although they pay us, you're not necessarily getting what you are worth, especially not in this economy. Like, everybody's trying to lowball somebody. You know, you got to work extra hard to do whatever. Like, sometimes, at least out there in society, and how it's designed nowadays. But 9 times out of 10, for those who are choosing to sleep the rest over, tapping into what they need to tap into, whatever this thing is, it's because you're giving to something that's not giving back to you. Whatever it is, it's draining you. It's not reciprocated in the healthiest of ways that you need it to be in order for you to actually and truly benefit off of it. All right. So, yes. With that said, you're going to immediately feel good, and you're immediately going to see how it's going to benefit you. You're going to have a lot more time to do this. With the 3 of Wands as the overall energy, you're going to have a lot more time to do this. Like I said, Wands is a suit of action, and the 3 of Wands is expansion. That's you seeing your ships come in, like you actually seeing some type of effects. Like, oh, okay, this is what's going on. This is what I ordered. Nice, cargo, nice. Like, your ships are truly going to come in, and it's going to be everything that you want. Everything that you need. Definitely everything that you need, but definitely also everything that you want. You're going to have everything that you need because you're going to need this to continue. You're going to need a reason to continue, and it's not going to be hard. Once you immediately tap into what source needs you to do, you're going to have all the reasons to continue. Once you immediately do it, it's not one of those things as, oh, you have to work, and then you see some results. It's not society where you work 2 weeks. When you first get hired, you have to do the not probation period, but some jobs have probation period, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm referring to is that period that you have to wait because you have to get actually into the payroll system, so you don't get paid immediately when you get there. Not that first 2 weeks. I think you get paid 3 weeks or maybe a month after. You have to skip out on that first pay period, and it's not that you don't get paid for that. You just get all your money a month later. But you feel me? It's not like that. Source don't work like that. Okay, once you immediately do what source needs you to do, that's you paying yourself. You are essentially paying yourself. You're cashing in right now. What you need me to do, source? I'm going to do that. Boom. The minute you did that, you're going to get rewarded. The minute you did that, you're going to get rewarded. So you have the 3 of Wands sitting as the overall energy, because once you tap into this, your ships are going to come in. You're going to see a lots of effects of it, okay? It's going to feel very rewarding. 4 of Wands. There go the Wands cards, but I knew that. I thought the 8 of Pentacles was going to come out. I guess not. The 4 of Wands is in line with the 8 of Swords. Y'all, some of y'all be psyching yourself out. Some of y'all be psyching yourself out. Like, the 4 of Wands is in line with the 8 of Swords. It's like, yo, if you just do it, like your spirit team is looking at you on the cliff, like they want you to jump off so bad. They're like, yo, just jump. On the bottom is a sea of pillows. I promise you, once you jump, it's gonna be the fluffiest land you've ever landed. Like, not even. Once you take off, you're gonna be floating like a feather, okay? It's gonna feel so nice. You're gonna sway down. It's not even gonna be like a Geronimo where you go down and you dive and it's like all the pressure and all the gravity and all that stuff, you're just at it. Like, no, it's not that. It's not that at all. 4 of Wands is in line with this 8 of Swords because you're going to be well taken care of, okay? Have you on a well taken care of? Because the 4 of Wands plus the 3 of Wands is the 7 of Wands, and baby, that is protection. That is the ultimate protection. Your spirit team is literally watching. Like, I'm seeing them. They're sitting there like this. they're over it. Like they're tired of your ish for real. They want to push you, and they just might. They're for real, for real. This probably is the push that you need. Pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities that you come across lately, or soon, or whatever, because I think everybody's trying to get your attention that you need to just do it. Okay, there's going to be so many signs everywhere. TV, the commercials you're watching, the radio, whatever, the songs that you just now happen to listen to. Pay attention to the lyrics and what it's saying to you right now. Everybody's going to be giving or hinting at you everything. Not everybody, everything. It's just going to be a lot of I guess nudges, just for you to actually do it. Essentially, they just want you to do it. You're going to be so good, so comfortable. Like the Four of Wands is in line with the Eight of Swords, because that's literally that's the other side. You have the Eight of Swords, that's you overthinking, and then you have the Four of Wands, you comfortable, you happy that you did it, you hosting gatherings, like people are celebrating, happy for you, like your ceremonies, like it's big. It's you scared, and then it's you living a big life over here. You living it up. Like, just do it, y'all. Some of y'all are in y'all head for no reason. Overthinking for no reason, y'all. What am I even going to title this? And who is this? Who is that little monitoring spirit? Alright. The Ten of Pentacles. I thought it was going to be the Eight of Pentacles, but okay, I'll take that. Three of Cups. I told you, y'all gonna be celebrating Wheel of Fortune. So funny, because I was not going to mention money at all. I was like, no, I don't feel as if I have to mention finances here, because it's not about that. Take it back. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups is right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So the Ten of Pentacles is in line with the Sun. I told y'all, you guys do not have to wait to see the effects. We have the Three of Wands as the overall energy. So the expansion is there. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Just do what Source needs you to do, okay? Some of you guys, this is what you love. Tap back into it. Some of you guys, this is what it'll heal your childhood. Like, if this is what you used to love as a child. If you can remember back to your childhood, this is what you used to always do. This used to always make you happy. You used to always look forward to this, whatever it is. You've let go of it. But something about it in your adulthood years keeps like finding you, and you're like, maybe I should, but nah, I don't have enough time to do it. Nah, I'm too tired. I have to be an adult. Oh, nah, I have to do this. I have responsibilities. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, all right? Now is the perfect time for you to actually tap into that, because once you do it, the Sun, okay? Once you do it, the Sun is in line with the Ten of Pentacles. I wasn't going to say anything about the finances, but here they are. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yo. That's two tens. The Wheel of Fortune is the 10. Is the 10th major. Yep, the 10th major arcana. And then the Ten of Pentacles, that's so you're going to be inspiring a lot of those around you. Those close to you will benefit and be inspired. I want to just keep saying benefit, like, because you're going to bring in something beautiful, something hefty, something abundant. And abundance can come in many forms. I said I wasn't going to say anything about money, although I think whatever this is going to bring you guys a lot of money. But abundance can come in many forms. So whatever this is, maybe it could land you a huge lot of land. That's abundance in itself. Like, and when we receive huge things like that, we don't always have to think like, oh, we pay for this land. I mean, yes, that'd be, cool, but like, how beautiful would it be if you didn't have to pay for that? What if it's an inheritance? Whatever this abundance is, it could be abundance in many ways. It doesn't have to just be finances. It could also be inheritances. It could also be in relationships, in socialization, in love, in land, in the list goes on. There's many, many ways to be abundant. But whatever this is, like, some of you guys feel as if y'all don't have it right now. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't have the resources. I don't have the whatever that you're neglecting and not tapping into that you actually would love. because of whatever reason, but I'm seeing that once you tap into that, whatever your reasoning was before, that's just going to fall away, okay? Three of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. There's lots to celebrate when you actually do this, because you're going to be like, I said this so many times, but you guys have no idea the emphasis that I want to put on it, the ripple effect that you're going to be creating. You have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Three of Cups. There's going to be lots to celebrate when you actually do this. There's going to be a lot of congratulations in order. I said that for the Four of Wands. And a lot of it probably will be hosted at the intimacy of your home or with the intimacy of your close loved ones. It doesn't always have to be at your home, but I'm seeing that some of you guys are going to be doing a lot of things at your home. That's for some. But there's going to be lots to celebrate. There's going to always be, every time you turn around, there's going to be something to celebrate. Like, oh, well, we have this. What are we celebrating? Oh, we just hit this. Oh, well, we just surpassed this. Oh, our new goal is this. We just did it. Like, there's going to always be, we just collab with this. Like, this is going to be something huge about, like, you just doing it, okay? But just do it. Like, you'll see. As soon as you do it, you will see. All right. Whatever your excuse is and why you're not doing it, don't let that be your excuse anymore. Just do it one day. Just try one day, and I bet you once you do it, you're immediately going to have some type of effect. And when you do come back to this video and let me know in the comments, I promise you, because that's what they're saying. So go ahead and do what you need to do. Whatever that thing is that you're holding off, and once you do it, I promise you, you're paying yourself. Once you do it, you're going to see that there is like some type of amazing benefit from it. It's gonna be so rewarding. You're gonna feel so well, like proud of yourself. You're gonna feel so proud of yourself that you even tried, that you even did it, because of how like addicted you're going to be to the rewards. I love it. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. I was not expecting to see that. What was that? Because y'all know I'm pulling another one. Insight. Insight is a fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. Love and insight. Interesting. I think what's going to come back, this Eight of Swords, because love and insight immediately made me think of the suit of the swords, and how you'd have to alter your perspective to finding a love for it. I was just thinking about that when it comes to like me working out and being in the gym. Like at first, because I've been doing it for several years, my first few years I messed up so much. Like you can't even tell that I was in a gym. Like I had no results at all. But and I was just in there, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I was just doing it. I was just doing it because I wanted to see some type of effect. I was just doing it because I was used to playing sports all my life anyway, so like I had no problem working out. But you know, after a while it got boring. Like even with me having my sport background, it got boring, and I realized that I had to alter my perspective to actually loving it. Like, what can I do so that I love this? Like, what is going to make me love this? And it took a lot for me to do. Like, I was just like, all right, well, I have to get a program. I have to get serious about it. I have to make sure that every workout that I'm doing is intentional so that I actually do see results. And I have to, you know, like I made sure that everything was set up so that I'm like, all right, now let's go. And when I actually did it, I found a love for it. All right. So that's the insight, you know, like you sit down, you analyze, all right, what it is that I need to do, the perspective. Okay, I need to alter that. How? I could do this. I could put this here. I could do this there. And then boom, that's going to, because, you know, because whatever it is, some of you guys are just like choosing you being tired as the overall excuse. And trust me, I understand and I know, but also that's not enough of an excuse, okay? Because you've done a lot of things way more tired. You've shown up to work, to whatever it is that, whatever this responsibility that you're placing in high priority is, you've shown up to that thing a lot more drained than you are when it's time for you to tap into this, okay? So like, find a love for it again. You have to go in your mind, the insight, and find a love for it again, and like make it work for you. But once you tap into this, you're going to see that the love is going to outweigh everything, and then boom, there goes the insight. Everything is going to essentially change. Like once I figured out my formula and what I needed to do, the love was there. I was just like, oh, I love this. talk about talk about addiction, talk about habit, talk about lifestyle. Okay, I went through that whole thing. It's inevitable now. Like I can't help it. Like I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. Whatever this is for you, like you're going to find a love for it, and you're going to keep at it. It's going to rewire your brain and essentially change your life. All right. So tap into it. Procrastinate no more, my friend. You got this. Okay. Let go of all those excuses. They're just illusions. All right. I love y'all. Bye.